This all started because two Jefferson Parish teachers, Julie Quirk and Leslie Dubrock, came to a service learning workshop provided by the Joe W. and Dorothy Dorset Brown Foundation. They came to us with this idea that they want to do something for the veterans, give back by painting portraits of different veterans. They went to the World War II Museum for a partnership, and we were very excited about it. So we sat around, had a coffee, and talked about potential funding, and we are so glad to be able to fund this amazing project.
What started out to be that we were going to interview World War II veterans turned into active duty military, family members, deceased family members. Our students went home and talked to their parents and their families and discovered that there was military in their family. It was phenomenal, the questions, and I didn't even give the kids a list. I just said, go for it.
I've never done portrait before, so it was hard to kind of get used to it. I did my portrait of my grandfather. I knew a lot about him in the service already. He didn't talk about it much, but I was interested in it, and so my dad told me a lot about it. It was very fun to pull off. It was very challenging, but I think it taught us quite a bit.
Jack came and asked me if I had a picture of my father when he was in the service. And I said, I'll look and see if I do. It's been a while since. So when I found a couple of pictures, we let him look at them. He decided which one he liked. And that ended up being his art project.
This event is really important for students because they get a connection to their own history. Veterans are the living embodiment of American history. And here at the National World War II Museum, we really make it a point to bring that history alive.
Julie came over to the Armed Forces Retirement Home, Gulfport, Mississippi, and wanted some veterans, World War II veterans, for the students to paint, and I volunteered.
The Brown Foundation has an education department, and we do service learning programs. So we fund teachers to do service learning in their class. And what we're looking for is teachers that want to tie in service with a specific thing they're doing in their classroom. So we want science teachers to be going to the wetlands and planting trees. We want art teachers to be doing collective art pieces for veterans. We just want you to do something that you're already doing in your class and bring it outside your class and let your students really shine outside the classroom.
It's really a great thing to get students involved in things in our community. When I took over the lead position, I just wanted students' work to be out for more people to share, for them to share with, because they have such great talent. And being out in the community, working with projects like this, doing our zoo exhibit, it gives us an opportunity not only for the students to get to know other people in the community, but their families as well. It just snowballs, as you can see what happened tonight.
It was just important to come to a place like this and ask them about doing the art exhibit because it just gives them a sense of notoriety where they may not experience a museum showing. So that was important.
We have kids in our system for 40 hours a week, and our kids are in the community and in their homes for 128 hours a week. And events like this where they prepare to do this type of thing, that matters because that's part of that 128 hours of the week where our community has to support us.
Well, I think the whole exhibit is great. They really done a good job. It was great to be here.
I'm just struck by the awesomeness and the artwork from the kids. Thankful for the teachers, thankful for the Brown Foundation and the World War II Museum for helping us put all this together.